Baby,
Yes, love.
what can we do to help Stevie from her situation?
Shh. Don't let her hear you talk about her like that. Oh yes. Please, just let her do. Okay? To me, she's a whole lot better now compared to before.
What do you mean compared to before?
See, when we lost our parents, it was really hard on her. Really, really hard. And she resorted to hard drugs and alcohol. It was really a terrible situation, a helpless situation. In fact, to us then, we felt she cannot pull through. But she did. And we are grateful.
Yeah, poor thing. Is that serious?
Yes, damn serious. So please, whatever you do not get her upset. Or discuss that subject like it's a curse or plague. To her, it is a choice. So let her be, so we can stay in one piece. Okay?
You're set.
No, one more thing. One shoe, and I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm going to skip breakfast. You know.
Okay.
Rush, yeah.
Okay. Hey, that reminds me, honey. Did you take any money from my box?
How much are you talking about?
That's like 150,000 naira.
That's strange. What happened? That reminds me. I couldn't find some dollars I left in the drawer here. I just figured maybe you took it. But from what you're telling me now, it's obvious you don't know anything about it. Do you?
Honey, are you sure you kept it in the drawer? The last time you said you're looking for your documents, you ended up finding it in my box.
Well, since we now misplaced things, are you sure you kept it there? Maybe you should check your cupboard in the kitchen since we are now misplacing things.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Please, I want to go. I'm running late.
Oh, let me help you.
Come here.
Yeah. Okay.
My guys are ready to do.
Hi.
Hi.
I came to say I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you the other day.
Just for that day? Or every other day you've made my life a living hell?
Okay. I'm sorry for everything. It's just that I thought you came to hurt me. So I adjusted to defensive mode.
Why would I want to hurt you? Does it make any sense?
Well, in that case, that was all worked up for nothing then.
Mm-hmm. You were. You were worked up for nothing. So, can we go inside and at least talk about old times and catch up?
No, that won't be necessary.
Come on. I will take your time. It's just for some minutes. I won't hurt you.
Okay, just for a moment.
100%. Seriously, that was what happened.
Oh my god!
It's a life story.
Dude,
True life
you're
story.
so funny. You're so funny.
You can say that again. But honestly, that's a true life story. You still have those voluptuous and curvy lips and curvy, so you're still the same person.
Thank you. Thank you.
And also the way you smile is still the same thing. You haven't changed one bit. Really.
Okay. I think right now is a dream talking. So, I've got to take my leave.
You ain't going nowhere.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't forget I'm a married woman.
Oh, really now?
Yes. Come off it.
Brother, that was so mean.
My dear, what do you want me to do? I can't take the risk of catching cold. No, think about it. Yeah, think about it. Baby? Sweetheart, what is it in that phone you're pressing that is more important than the family time you're ringing? Felicia, I'm talking to you. What has come over you? And ever since I came back, you have never given me any form of attention. What's going on?
What did I do wrong now?
What did you do wrong? Didn't you hear all this while I've been calling your name?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Sorry, you didn't hear. And you're still pressing the phone. Alright, excuse me.
How far? Now, yeah, now. I'll bring out the lunch. Let's eat.
No lunch, yo. Someone has all of a sudden changed.
I don't understand. Like, when I came in, I noticed you're not your usual cheerful type. I hope no problem.
Something is definitely wrong with my wife. I mean, Felicia has changed. How can I be gone for 3 weeks only to come back to meet an entirely different person altogether?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Throughout this weekend, I was with my wife and she barely paid me attention. Can you imagine that?
But why?
Do I know? All I know is that my wife is gradually forgetting her role as a wife.
That one is simple now. Like you said, she's already forgetting her duty as a wife. Then remind her gently.
I think so. You understand? Don't worry.
Well, I hope this is not going to get out of hand. Kelvin, you are a smart man. If there is any form of misunderstanding between both of you, you guys should sit and try and sort it out. Now, wow. Me that came to eat full lunch.
No, don't worry yourself. Me, I'm even hungry, so maybe we can just find somewhere and take lunch.
Oh,
How about that?
That would be better.
Tom, now, please, why are you back in? Yes, honey. Honey, please, Tom, huh? Please.
Kelvin, please, I want to sleep. I had a stressful day.
Oh, come on, honey. When has that ever been a problem? It's not a problem. Why are you behaving like this now? What is wrong? Okay, honey. If I have done anything wrong to you, why don't you tell me? I will apologize. I'll make amends. Okay, in fact, I apologize in advance for whatever it is I've done to you. I'm really sorry. Please, stop starving me. Oh? Please, Tom. Oh? Tom, baby, please. My love. Stop. Please.
I told you I'm tired. You still want to make love. Next time.
Okay, no love making. Okay, just turn and face me. Okay, let me just hold you. Oh, I'm feeling cold. Let me just hold you.
I want to sleep.
Hi. Please no. It's not fair. It's not fair.
I mean, what's really going on between you and your husband? Because he's not happy with you. He said you have changed completely.
We're fine. Trust me. Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We just have a little misunderstanding. Sorry now.
I don't know, because I mean, the way you spoke to me the other day, I was really worried about it. That's what I was going to ask you. If you say everything is fine, it's fine.
Fine.
What about?
Felicia, I'm calling you. What in the world has come over you? What is wrong with you? I'm asking you.
Kelvin, you're shouting. Eh? I told you I have headache.
Oh, I'm shouting. I'm now the cause of your headache, right? Isn't it? What is your problem? Eh? You don't eat together anymore? We don't stay together like husband and wife? Even when I want to have access to you, you don't give me access to yourself. What is going on? What has gone wrong?
Oh, all this is because of sex. Anyway, as for the eating thing, your sister is around. If you so much want who to eat with, you can eat with her.
Are you out of your senses? Did you hear yourself right? My sister is now my wife? In it? You can as well say maybe I should go and sleep with my sister. What is your problem?
Kelvin, like I said, I have headache. I don't have strength for all this night. See, you cannot get everything you want all the time. And as for the sex thing, you won't be getting it all the time.
Did I hear you right? Did I hear you right? What did you just say? No, tell me!
Do you want to hit me? Or you want to talk and enter my eye?
I said that. I'm tired.
I'm losing my mind.
Obviously you are. You are. You just made a mess out of yourself in presence of those investors.
I know. That was why I had to live there. and hand over the presentation to the promotion manager.
Okay. Kelvin, what is wrong with you? We are not just friends, but brothers. You're no longer yourself anymore. If you weren't a senior staff, you would have been fired by now. Is everything okay at home?
My wife is cheating on me.
Cheating? I don't understand. Are you assuming or you're certain?
Do I look like I'm joking? Will you not call me an idiot if I should be joking with such a sensitive issue?
Oh well. We need to be careful here. Because it's your wife we're talking about.
I have not had sex with my wife in the past 2 months. Do you believe that? My wife is no longer that beautiful, loving, caring woman I married. I now irritate her. In fact, anytime I try to inquire what is the problem, she becomes unnecessarily argumentative. We don't stay together like husband and wife anymore. She doesn't cook for me. Of course, you notice she doesn't give me lunch anymore. Can you imagine that? I have lost the woman I married.
Anyway, I'm sorry. But all this you've been saying are not enough reasons for you to feel Felicia is cheating on you. Moreover, I don't think Felicia is that kind of woman.
Same here. I never thought she could be that kind of lady. In fact, I never thought she could be the woman she is presenting herself to be now. Stephen, my heart is breaking. It keeps breaking into pieces. It keeps crushing by installment. Stephen, your guy is dying now. And I die a day so.
Chai, this whole situation is not good on your top.